So here, look at this awesome PowerPoint graphic, right? Look at that, right? Found that on the internet. Pretty sweet. But that is, the key point of that is that some tools are faster, some tools are more stable. And you need to kind of weigh that again, like what's most important. So like, for example, the kind of fifth one down there, the KNT DD, is probably the most stable tool out there for memory imaging, at least that I'm aware of, right? For Windows memory imaging anyways. And the reason is that George Garner took a lot of time to make sure he was being careful when imaging memory, right? That he took steps so that he wouldn't crash the system, right? Now that being said, the other tools that are on there are good. They just tend to be a little bit quicker than KNT, right? So if like you need to get an image quickly, then you may want to use a different tool. But if you're really concerned about crashing the system, you may want to use something like KNT, right? So my point here is that, is a couple of things. It's not only the speed and stability, but you also need to kind of be aware of the fact that if you get something that's imaging quickly, like memory is changing constantly, right? So if it's going to take you a long time to image memory, changes are occurring over that time, right? So you may actually be losing data out of memory that you would be interested in. So just kind of something to be aware of. But here's kind of a list of tools. Some of them are free, some of them aren't. The one that I kind of want to point out to at the bottom there is the FMEM. FMEM is an open source Linux memory imaging tool that you can get online for free. It was developed by a grad school student in some European country who I forget now. But in any event, so like he's done it. Where it basically it's one of the best tools that I'm aware of at facilitating memory imaging on Linux systems. So something to be aware of.